right, Shalom. First of all, we the Hebrew Israelites come out every weekend, prophesy the downfall of America, the uprising of Israel, to tell our people who they are, to tell these other nations who they are. All right. First of all, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Yahawashi, Rawchaa Qadash, Rawchaa Yahawah, Rawchaa Yahawashi, Rawchaa Yahawah, Rawchaa Yahawashi. Honors to the apostles and the elders of great those things, truth and well. Peace and salutations to you, Akim, out here pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. All right, back out here. All right, bringing out this word, man, in truth. All right, not a imposed narrative. Okay, putting the word in our own words. Okay, we coming out of the scriptures, man, out of the script. All right, as it is written, so will it be done. All right. So we gotta let you know too that the Lord, like they say, they think that the Lord is coming back with daisies to hand out roses to everybody. He's not coming back then. The Lord said He's coming to bring a sword upon this earth, man. All right. The first time He came humble, but this time He coming with vengeance in His heart, man. Yeah. Okay, to reap His indignation, man, on these nations and on His own people. All right. Let me get that first. Matthew 10 and 34.
Yeah. It's the book of Matthew 10 and 34. It says, think not that I come to send peace on earth.
Okay, don't think that the Lord coming to send peace, man. All right? He came to do that the last time He was here. Go ahead.
I came not to send peace. It says, I came not to send peace, but a sword.
But a sword. What do you do with a sword? A sword is a killing instrument, man. All right? He's not coming to chop meat, okay? He's coming to cut flesh, all right?
That's the Jesus Christ doctrine. It says where it goes here, doctrine. The Lord is all about love. He said the Most High is the man of the Lord, right? And Yahawashi is the son of Yahweh. So we're just going to have the same way. So we said that vengeance in the heart, like the brother said, it's like the scripture said. We don't add to the scripture. We don't take away from the scripture. So the scripture says, add unto this book, and take away from the book, but this plague is going to hit you. You're going to catch the fury of yourself. So, in all truth and sincerity, when we bring out this word. So the brother mentioned in his lesson today, the Lord's coming with vengeance. The Lord's not coming to hand out daisies. He's not coming to save everybody. At the end of the day, He's coming only to save the elect, the 144,000 still tribes. You know, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Yeah, like the brother's saying, man, you know, these Christians, man, these wicked Israelites like to put the Lord in the box, man. You know, thinking that he doesn't have other emotions, man. You know, the Old Testament speaks about Him being a man of war. You know, like it says in the book of, in the Apocrypha, man, you know, he's a very forgiving and merciful power, but both wrath and mercy come from Him.
That's right. People say that the Lord creates the light and the dark.
Right.
You know? Even when done in the city, have the Lord done it.
He said also, like, seeing it was His pleasure to do you good, okay, to have pleasure in you when you do good, but it's also His pleasure to do you harm when you do bad. The Lord takes pleasure in that as well. Okay, so the Lord is balanced, man.
That's right.
Okay?
The angels love doing the bidding of the Lord.
Exactly.
The Lord gives the angel a directive, go down there and kill one of you jakes, man. And that's what the angel's going to do.
Yep.
You know?
So Luke chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose he that I am 49. Verse 49. I am come to send fire on the earth.
The Lord is coming to send fire on the earth, man. When those chariots come into view, okay, they coming with those lasers as well. Okay, they're gonna set fires on this earth, man. They're gonna zap some of you people. Look, your body's gonna turn to dust, just like on that movie, War of the Worlds. All right, where those aliens was zapping people, and they were turning to dust. The only thing was left was their clothes flying in the air. Okay, they got all of that from the scriptures, man. Okay.
So we leaving at 5:30.
says, I am come to send fire on the earth. What will I, if it be already kindled?
It's already kindled, man. If things is already popping off, okay? Things gonna be already popping off when the Lord come, man. All right? It's in His will for this place to go down by violence, man. That's how it was built up, and that's how it's gonna go down. Okay? The blood of the blood that's been shed in this land can only be cleansed by what? The shedding of the people's blood who did it, man. Okay? And that's what's going to happen in this land. This land is going to be a big bloodbath, man. Orchestrated by Yahawashi, Yahawashi, man. Okay?
He said, the 10th part of the city fell. Meaning the entire land of America is going to fall and be destroyed by these missiles. By the fire of his jealousy. You got precept. So Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
The Lord gonna rise up to the prey, man. You don't have to go out there and get guns and everything to try to prepare for Esau, whose blessing was the sword, man, which is the modern day gun, any type of killing instrument, okay? Even that jab, okay? Go ahead.
For my determination was to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour unto them my indignation.
And He's doing that now. Gather them in the valley of decision, the valley of Jehoshaphat, the valley of Yashaphat. Okay? The Lord's righteous anger is gonna come out on these nations, man. Okay?
Even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Exactly. The Lord is jealous over His people, man. Okay, you've taken the Lord's people and made them as if they're your own. Okay, put them in subjugation. Okay, treat them like they're less than human, less than animals. Okay, you put yourself up in the seat of the Most High as if you're God, when you're the most vile, wickedest, base person on the earth. Okay.
That's right.
Go ahead, Art.
So the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 9. It says, Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and He shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. It says, For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light, the sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
That's go ahead. Go ahead.
You know what's going to cause that, man? The missiles that are going to come down on us. You know, that's a part of the anger and the wrath of the Lord, to destroy this place for its wickedness. All right?
It says the Lord is a consuming fire. So once His anger starts consuming, ain't no stopping. All of Babylon is going to be devoured in the Lord's anger.
So, verse 11 says, And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Exactly. So all this pride that's going around because you haven't seen the Lord do His fury on the earth yet. Okay, the Lord hasn't responded because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. It's in the heart of men to do wickedness. All of that's about to cease, man. Okay?
They just keep slowly wrapping up that tab.
Yep.
Because the Lord ain't seeing it.
Right.
That they're going to get away with it. But the Most High has a certain date that He's going to get that revenge, man. The Most High has a certain date that no man knows, not even Yahawashi.
Yep.
He's going to send His Son back to get that vengeance, destroy this place, man.
That's just like going into a restaurant and you ordering food and you keep ordering food because they haven't brought you the check yet. You know what I'm saying? Well, shoot, we can get some more. Well, bring me 2 more bottles of Don P. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give me some Cavazier and all of this. But in the end, what's gonna happen? That check gonna come.
That tab, tab.
Exactly. Yeah. What a mighty big tab it is. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a big tab, man, because these nations have to pay for all the things that they've done, not only in this lifetime, but in the previous lifetimes as well, man.
Yeah, nowadays it's like the thing now. 2/3 of our people, they want to forget about the curses that came upon us, like slavery, Jim Crow, and all that. They want to forget about it. They think they can just move on. Want to build build up a new life here in America. You know, that ain't gonna happen. You know, the Lord didn't forget about slavery.
Right.
The Lord didn't forget about the lynching there.
The Lord said he required that which is past.
Right. Okay. The Lord's gonna come like a thief in the night.
Yep.
You know, the men of the Lord, they're constantly on that watch. That's why you gotta be on that watch. Constantly watching the moon with up his prophecies. So when the Lord does come, you know, it's not gonna catch you as a thief in the night.
Yeah.
You'll be ready.
That is, you know, go back to that
Luke chapter 12. And verse 15. And it says, but I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how I am straitened till it be accomplished.
The Lord's going to baptize this whole place by fire, man. Okay? People don't understand, man. This place has a rude ending. Okay? Just like it had a rude beginning. Okay? Violence, bloodshed. Okay? The destroying of the people of this nation, man. Okay? They destroyed these people like it was nothing, man. Like it was just a thing to do. All right? Like there is not going to be any consequences or repercussion for the destruction of the nation of Israel, the Most High's people, the one that He loved. Okay? Like the Lord has certain things that He loved. He has a particular plant He loved, a particular animal He loves. It's a particular people He loves.
Right.
Okay?
And it's gonna say that day, you know, these other nations are gonna know why they were able to do that to us. Not for their own strength, but because we went off. We went against the Lord, right? We walked side to them.
Yeah.
That's why the Most High allowed these other nations to mess us up the way they did. Ultimately, try to kill us.
Yeah.
Hey, Hitler,
that day.
on Hitler's confession, I have it right here, it said that the Americans has the jewels of God. The Americans have stolen God's precious jewels. And then the soldier asks, what do you mean his precious jewels? And then Hitler answered, America has stolen the Jews. The Jews of God is Jewry. The Negroes, they are the true Hebrews.
Yeah. Hitler knew the truth. It was a Life magazine article that was published years ago, man. It showed. You know, watching a documentary of the true Hebrews.
Hey bro, what do Jake do if somebody in this world steal their jewels? They kill them. So what do you think the Lord, the ultimate Jake, gonna do to you damn nations in Esau? The Lord gonna smoke you, man, with thermonuclear missile.
Yeah, he that touches you touches the apple of his eye, man. Okay? His fervent lover. All right? This place, man, is done, man. Go ahead.
So verse 51, suppose he that I come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division.
Division. He's going to separate the sheep from the goats, man. He's going to separate his people from these other nations, man. Then you're going to know who the people of the Lord are. Then you're going to know who the prophets are, all right? The Lord is coming to set division, all right? Division, like I say, even among his own people. To separate the 2/3 from the 1/3. Go ahead, Art.
Amos 9:8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord power upon the simple kingdom.
Yeah.
And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, save the Lord. For lo, I will command, and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in the sea, yet shall not the least rain fall upon the earth.
Right. The Most High has got his elect. None of those are going to get destroyed. But the 2/3, you're not going to make it.
Right. So you say sifted. Sifted right now.
Exactly.
1/3, 2/3. Elect.
Yep.
Goats.
Only God can judge me. You got that attitude, all right? You don't want to listen to the prophets that the Most High set up, all right, to bring out his word, all right? You think the Most High, the Lord is going to come down and speak to you personally, all right? Your wicked ass, you couldn't stand in the presence of the Lord. The Lord could open one eye to you. You'll get destroyed, okay, instantaneously, all right? So the Lord send down his men to tell you what the deal is, but you say, oh, them just men. I knew him when he was a little boy. He had snot in his nose. Okay? How he gonna tell me? Okay? But that's, hey, you err doing that. You do yourself harm doing that. Because this is the only warning you're gonna get. Okay?
James likes to say things like only God to judge.
Yeah.
You don't want the judgment of the Most High, Yahweh. You want the judgment of those men. You can.
Yeah.
Get you right, put you on the right path.
There's no new thing under the sun, because back in the day, Jake used to say the same thing. They were saying the same thing to Moses.
Yeah.
Remember? They were saying the same thing to Moses. You can't judge us. We won't talk to the Most High. And the Most High rumbled from heaven, and what did they do? They bitched up. Okay? No, Moses, good, man. What you was saying? Okay? That's how y'all gonna be in that day. You're gonna look for the prophets, man. You're gonna be lucky, because you're gonna know that this devastation is coming from Yahawashi. Okay? It's not coming from Esau. Okay? Because the Lord is gonna make it known that this is his day of judgment, man. Okay?
Searching for the word, that you're not gonna be able to find it.
Right.
Yeah. Right now, the truth is being published all throughout the four corners of the earth. You watch it on YouTube, any platform, really, in the streets. The truth is out there. It's come a time when, hey, you're looking for the truth, you're confused. You're not gonna know what's going on. All hell's gonna break loose. You know? You're gonna be searching for the truth. You're gonna go to these churches that you can go into. The pastor's not gonna be able to provide you no answers. They're gonna come find the prophets. The prophets aren't gonna be on the streets. You know?
Right. The Lord is going to hide his men. This man is going to go into safety mode. Okay? The Lord is going to go into protection mode for the Israelites, the elect of Israel, man. Okay? Go ahead, all right?
Yeah, going back to what the brother was saying about the Lord judging you people. There's the book Amos chapter 5, verse 18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is of darkness and not of light." So here you want you're desiring,
That's how you're gonna die.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's how you're gonna die.
So yeah, going back to at the beginning where the brother, you Christians believe that, when the Lord returns, man, he's gonna be all love and peace. No, it's gonna be mass death, man. It's gonna be a day of darkness, of wrath.
Even the Israelites that always talk about the Lord, they say Christ coming back
Yeah.
to establish his kingdom, and we got next. Well, hey, shit, you don't know what the Lord gonna do to a lot of you Israelites that are out here that are not even confessing the Lord's name, that are not even teaching the complete doctrine of Jacob's trouble.
Yeah, you call on Christ on that day. See what that does for you.
Well, you stacking up iniquity by calling on Christ in this time where Yahawashi and Yahawah, those names are out here, man. It's known, okay? It's not a secret anymore, man, okay? And you know the name as well, but you still persist to call him Christ, call him Jesus, and call him God and Jehovah, and all these bywords of names, okay? The Lord is not pleased with that, man. Okay, how would you like for somebody to call you your favorite? Okay, call you whatever they want to call you. Time when somebody mispronounce your name, okay, you get up, nah, my name is not pronounced like that. You know what I'm saying? You get all upset just by the pronunciation. How about just calling you a whole totally different name? Okay? And then call yourself the highest of highs, okay? With that name, professing that name to be the highest of high names, man. Okay? There's but one name whereby we must be saved, and that name is Yahawashi. All right? Let's go ahead, huh?
So Luke 19 and 27. Those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither, slay them before me.
Right, because you got Israelites out here that say no, that Yahawashi, he was just a regular man. Okay? He was just a prophet. He wasn't the son of God. Okay? He wasn't the son of Yahawah. Okay? He can't rule over me. I can go directly to Yahawah, which you cannot. Okay? The Most High made his son, and he gave his son all authority. Okay?
Yeah,
So you got to go through him.
That's right. The ones that don't want to believe on Yahawashi, they say that he was just a spirit, or he didn't really walk the earth, or the New Testament doesn't exist, or you don't want to preach the true name, like you know the name, and all that's indicative of you not wanting Yahawashi to reign over you. Right? So the Lord said, hey, bring those men before me and slay them before me. You know? And he also considered you an enemy. Those my enemies, which were not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. You don't want to be an enemy of Yahawashi. He goes back in that fathership, in that angelic body. You know?
You calling on Jesus and Christ, Jehovah, you're an enemy of Yahawah by Hashem Yahawashi. You're an enemy. You can call yourself Hebrew Israelites all you want. Okay? Not gonna make a difference because you're teaching the children of Israel how to sin. Calling on another God, which is Jesus, and Jehovah, those are another gods, man.
They're not even Hebrews anymore.
Exactly.
They're just Israelites.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got a quick one. John 5:22. For the Father judged no man, but had committed all judgment unto the Son.
All judgment is unto the Son, man. So you talking about Yahawashi was nobody, he was just a man. Well, you're going to get judged for that.
Yeah.
You're going to get judged for that by him. Okay? By the one who you said is no judge. He's going to come and say, bring that fool before me right here. Put his head down there on the block. And chop his head off right there in front of you. Okay?
Hey, when he was King Solomon, when King David, his father, gave him all the hit, he did that. You know, he had his right hand man, Benaniah,
Right.
that killed all the people that he sanctioned.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
So Colossians 1:15, who is the image of the invisible power, firstborn of every creature. For by him were all things created, that are in heaven and that are in the earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones, or dominions, or principalities, and powers. All things were created by him and for him.
See? Now what? Yahawashi is nothing? The Most High created Yahawashi, told Yahawashi, yo, go create all this other stuff. Okay? I'm going to give you the blueprint and you're going to go out there and you're going to make it happen. Create Satan. Okay? Create Gabriel, Uriel. Create all of them. Create the 144,000. Create the nation of Israel. Create the heavens. Create the earth. Okay? And as you're creating it, it's all yours. Okay?
Things that are visible and invisible.
Exactly.
Things that are in the earth, under the earth.
Scripture says, made by him and for him.
And for him. All right?
You think you could Yahawashi Yahawashi's position? Hell no, he's tripping. Like them dudes over there, they put themselves up high. They're trying to Yahawashi Yahawashi's position. You can't do that.
Right.
That's his position.
You now all of a sudden you're the high priest. There's but one high priest. That's Yahawashi. Melchizedek.
it says he has a name that no man knew. You go into that word name, it means title.
See?
Or no other position. He has a title that no other man has on earth.
Which angel could say that he sat on the right hand of the Heavenly Father? No angel could say that. No angel could put themselves above Yahawashi. Okay? And they have not sinned. Even the angels on the left-hand side, they ain't sinning. They doing the will of Yahawashi, man. Okay? And they can't put themselves over Yahawashi. All right? When Yahawashi come in the room, everybody trembling. As it should be. Okay? And you guys, y'all gonna tremble, man, at Yahawashi. All right? For putting out this false doctrine, man. All right? Because it's certainly false. All right? As if you're somebody and he's nobody. Okay? You put yourself above Yahawashi. What the hell is that? Let's get back to it. Yeah.
That's why the Lord is coming back to judge.
Yeah, he's coming back with a sword, man.
Yeah, right.
He's going to bring that sword, and this sword going to be sharpened, man. Okay, and he's going to use it. Okay?
Everything's out of order. It needs to be set back in order. And it says, suppose he that I am come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2 and 2 against 3.
Yep. The Lord is going to divide the houses, man. It's already divided. Okay? Brothers here in the truth, you know, you got brothers, sisters, mothers, aunties and stuff. And you tell them about the truth, they don't want to hear that.
They don't understand what you're about.
Exactly.
They're never really going to understand that. The Lord, you know, they go for it.
He in a cult. Okay? He don't believe in Jesus no more. Something wrong with him. Okay? Something wrong with us because we don't believe in our oppressor. All right? The one that they gave us to set up over us as God. Okay? As the Lord. So when you see him, just like in the scripture said, when you see the Son, you've seen the Father. Okay? So they put up a fake image of the Son. So okay, you seen the Son? Well, his father looked like that too. Okay? It's as if his father is some leprous dog, man.
You're just right. He's the image of the invisible power. You know, he looks just like the Father.
Just
about
like
Daniel 7 and 9. Read about that Revelation. You know.
And I had Norman, then he took me to the church, and I was like, is this the Lord? It was a damn Edomite, a big statue of an Edomite with his hands stretched out, dog flowing hair. A lot of these Jehovah's Witness, all these religions teach white supremacy.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. And the Lord is coming to set all that right side up, man. Because everything is upside down right now under the rulership of this devil, man. Okay?
It was prophesied to happen.
Yeah.
Hey, the wicked are in authority, man. He covered the face of the judges. They're up.
Right.
That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, when you ask our people what the Lord looks like, they're the same, man. Hey, they think he looks like a soft-old white.
But then when you get into the real description of the Lord, all of a sudden it don't matter.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
Yeah, it don't matter. That doesn't matter.
It's green now.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, what?
But the scriptures say, he that worships the Lord, you must worship him in truth and in sincerity.
Yeah.
You have to worship the true image. Okay? That's how the Father, the Heavenly Father looks, man. He don't look like Cesare Borgia, man. All right?
And we don't bow down to no idol of Yahawashi or a picture. We bow down to Yahawashi, you know? Like
Exactly.
in Christianity, they'll have a statue or, you know, something visible they can see and they bow down to it.
Yeah, that's right. We don't worship that image. That's just an artist's description, depiction of what the scriptures say.
Right.
You know, just as a visual reference.
Yeah.
You know?
Verse 52, 53. For the father shall be the father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother.
And why is there a division? Because of the truth, man. Okay? Because of the narrative that's been pushed in the earth. It's that narrative Esau that he wrote. Okay? That he's the Most High. He's the Most High's son. They're the people of God. The angels is white. The devil is black. Okay? All these things that they make up to push forward white supremacy. Okay? Now, how are people going to stick with that white supremacy narrative? Just like on Good Time. Okay? Michael was bringing out the description, okay, of the Lord in Revelation 1 and 13. Okay? He was bringing it out, but what his mother say? His mother was like, no, this is the Jesus that's been in our family for all these years. This is the only one I know, and I'm going to stick with this and hang him back. After knowing the truth, the Bible has been thrown behind them. Okay? You're going from the precepts of men. When the precepts are in the scriptures, okay, it's written, clearly written how he looked. Okay? but she gonna go totally against it. All right? That's why there was division. Go ahead.
And it says, the father shall be divided against the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
Yep.
And the scripture says a man's enemy shall be of his own household. You know, so, and the Lord is causing that spirit of division. Like you'll tell somebody anything, like, not even, you ain't even got to say it directly, they'll get offended, you know? Become your enemy. Anything involving this truth. Like I told my grandma, women are not allowed in the gathering, and she's like, oh, that's a devil church. Like, what? That's good, you know? Women are not allowed in the church.
Well, see, right now you got women calling themselves apostles, bishops, preachers. Okay, exactly. All of that, prophetess, and all of that. The scripture surely tells you that a woman should learn in silence. If she should know anything, to ask her husband at home. It's not permitted for her to speak in the church, man. Shut up, because they do what? They bring confusion, just like that lady that was up here, 2 weeks ago? She came up here, and we allowed her to speak just for the camera, just for edification, you know, to show you just how much confusion these women will bring if you let them, okay?
Yeah. A lot of times they go off emotion, man.
Oh yeah,
They don't
strictly emotion.
Strictly emotion.
Exactly.
That's why Paul said a woman should not usurp authority over a man, because a woman will try to window her way in to try to get some authority by lies, deception, you know. That's like Eve, man.
Go ahead.
So the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 4, it says, but with righteousness shall he judge the poor and reprove the equity for the meek of the earth. And he shall smite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips he shall slay the wicked.
Yep, and that's being done right now. Okay, the mouth of the Lord is the prophets. Okay, and every weekend throughout the week, these words are going out over the internet and live. Okay, live on the streets. Okay, getting into the ears of everybody, man. Okay, because everybody gonna know, right? Everybody's gonna know. These words are going to reach to the ends of the earth. It says, when this word has gone across the earth, then the end shall come. Okay, what do you think the words that's gonna go across and start talking to the land, talk to the trees, to buildings, to mountains? No, it's talking about speaking to the people, man. Okay, go ahead.
It's Isaiah 25:7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. So yeah, it's like what was mentioned about, feminism with women as covering cast over all nations. Women are just taking over, coming to positions, and also that it's an image. It's a main covering cast. So you actually believe that, and it says the way it goes to your image. The Lord said, in this mountain I will destroy that covering cast, by pushing these trees out across the corners of the earth.
Bro, you know what's crazy? The people not knowing who they are is getting destroyed too. Like, people not knowing their nationality. Like, Esau is finding out that they're Edom. And a lot of them are crying, making songs and shit.
Yep. Ain't no need to cry now. Okay? Because the parable of Lazarus and the rich man, it's about to come to pass. Okay? And in a way, it's coming to pass on the earth right now. When you find out, because you go to the future in your mind and say, oh man, this is what's going to happen to us. Yes, it's going to happen to you because of what you did. Okay, there's a thing called recompense. Recompense, man. Okay, to repay.
That's why in that parable of the innocents that Moses tell them, they have Moses and Aaron.
Moses and the prophets.
Yeah, Moses and the prophets. You know, the prophets were supposed to send to teach the nation their peace. You know,
Yep, that's what we come out here to do every week as well. Okay? We telling you that you other nations, y'all going into slavery for 1,000 years, man.
Hey, that's
Okay?
why the scripture slap, bro. That's why the scripture says you shall be hated by all nations for my name's sake. Because they're gonna find out that they're gonna go into slavery too. They're gonna, when this word, which is already hitting the four corners of the earth, when people, like, it's in the forefront, they're gonna find out who they are, and they're not gonna like the judgment to come from them.
Right.
They're gonna hate us for being Israelites and worshiping the Lord.
Yeah, they hate us now, but then it's gonna be even more so, okay? Because right now they have a chance to get an advantage over us, okay? Because there's no might in our hands, okay? We are weak. The strength that's been taken out of our hand by our power, man, okay? And they see that since we went off, broke the law, statutes, and the commandments, the Lord turned his face from us, that they're able to put their foot on our neck, okay? But the days of that is going to be over, okay? Because this is our last captivity now. The last one. No other nation would ever be able to take control over us again, okay? When you walk past the Israelite, your ass going to tremble. You're going to tremble, okay?
We're gonna bow down.
And bow down.
And lick the dust off our feet.
Right. You know how they proud now? They come up looking you in your eyes, you know, all with that proud look. All that's going to cease, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's gonna say, he that leads into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yep.
That's part of the good news. You know, that's part of the good news for Israel. You know, the elect. You know,
Yep.
getting that recompense for that revenge.
And some people don't see that as good news.
No.
They don't see us. They don't want revenge. They don't want payback.
Yeah.
They rather have Esau give them a check.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
enough. And a check that comes in a policy.
Yeah.
You know.
They'd rather be the biggest person. Yeah, I'm going to be the bigger man. But when it comes to your own brother, you ain't no bigger man. Okay? You want to destroy your own brother. All right? But the Edomites, the so-called white people, you let them get a free pass. Okay? Now they can do no wrong. Oh, well, they're not all of them are bad. Okay? The Lord said that every one of the house of Esau shall be cut off by slaughter. Okay? Thus said Yahawashi, man. Okay? That's saying that none of them are good. They were made the wicked to be the wicked. All right? There's no other way to say it, man. No other way to put it. All right?
So the book of John, chapter 9, verse 4. It says, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world. And so Yahawashi, man, he's coming to do, what is his will, but he came at that time to do the work of his father, pretty much.
Exactly. The will of the Father has been written. Written from the beginning. The will of the Lord has been written from the beginning, man. It's written in these scriptures. Okay? The narrative of the scriptures is that the Lord created his people. Right? He created them subject to vanity. Alright? Created them to be able to know what evil and good is firsthand by making them wicked. Okay?
So once the slavery is ended, we're never going to go back into slavery.
Right.
Why is that? Because the Lord said he's going to put the law on our inward parts.
Exactly.
He's going to turn our fleshy heart, our stony heart, into our flesh. So we don't go off. So we're never going to go into slavery again.
Yep. And then after the Lord puts that fleshly heart in us, he's going to give us the kingdom, man. Okay, and we're going to rule for eternity. All right? That's the narrative of the Bible, man. Okay? These other nations are not going to come back into rulership, man.
That's the
Okay?
good news.
That's the good news.
Sweet,
Okay? That's the sweetness of this creation, man. Okay, because the Lord could have very well just from the beginning made us all righteous from the beginning. Okay, and add the servants and all of that. But that's been too easy. Okay? The Lord wanted to put us through something. So we'll have some memories. Okay, we're gonna remember this wickedness, man. We're gonna know it, but we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do wickedness. Okay? But it's gonna be something to refer back to when we judge these nations. Okay?
But we can judge properly.
Exactly.
Because we'll know the consequences of them, the good and the bad.
Exactly.
We're experiencing the bad right now.
Yep.
We're never going to want to go off the things. Anybody that does go off, they're going to force those laws. You know, all these are nations. I got that Jeremiah. Jeremiah 31:31. Those days come, said the Lord, and I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and the house of Judah. Not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers, the day that I took them by the hand out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them, saith the Lord. So all the wonders the Lord showed us in Egypt, saving us, we still broke the law, we still went off. Right? Worshiping idols, we still before. They wanted to go against the Most High, you know, they wanted to deal with the Most High directly and all that. But they break it. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel. After those days, saith the Lord, I will put my law in their inward parts and write it in their hearts. And I will be their power, and they shall be my people. And that's part of the good news as well. That's the end of the book. We don't want to go over there. We don't want to have these little thoughts we have in our head about whatever. When we write the responsibility, we don't make the Most High proud. That's also part of the good news. Slavery, the Lord put the law in our inward parts and we don't get off of it. Freedom. Yahawashi said he went off to prepare a place for us. We want to experience it.
Exactly.
We want to experience the reality. And when we manage to come inside of it.
Any man, the Lord's His glory is going to be infinite. Okay? Deuteronomy 28, 1 through 14 is going to be infinite, man. Okay? Him blessing us, okay? It's going to be infinite, man. The Lord is going to not cease to amaze us, okay? Overtaken.
It's like you're quoting, man, there's no escaping the curse.
Exactly.
No escaping the blessing. No escaping everything.
Exactly. Up overflowing, man, with blessings. Like, I always like to say, like, you know, the Most High give you a brand new spanking new chariot. You're like, oh,
Exactly how you
like,
wanted it.
Exactly. But then the next day, he come with something way more spectacular than that. Like, and it's gonna continue for eternity.
Right now, we don't know what it's like to be happy.
Right.
Gray skies, days, you're always pissed off that wake up in the morning, man. You got a new pain every day, wake up with a new pain, gotta go to work. You don't really know what it's like to be happy, man.
Yeah, we've never known happiness.
Every day, the closest time we were happy was with kids.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Grown ass adults, society, man, you fucked up.
Yep. And that 40 years of peace with Solomon. Okay, that was a little glimpse into the kingdom. Okay, just a little. Okay.
Look how the guards, how Yahawashi, Mr. Solomon treated his guards. To where the Sheba, she thought the guard
That was the doorman, yeah.
That was the doorman. So
Yeah.
imagine us. We gonna be fly, you know.
Yeah. Doorman was decked out. Okay, thought he was the king. Like, what? This the king? No, I'm just a doorman, girl. You wait till you see the king, though. you think you high sprung in your mind right now. You gonna really be high sprung. You probably faint. You know what I'm saying? How they faint when they see Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? They out there got the ambulances already waiting because they know somebody gonna faint when they see him. Imagine the Lord, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
It's ready, that's some of the real celebrities.
Exactly.
Real celebrities
Okay.
are being elect, man. They're gonna be celebrated.
Exactly.
Girls passing out, dating. Brother walked through, he got his crown.
Yep.
On his head, that Ezra's marble, that greatly.
That glow.
Glow, the only star, man.
Yeah.
That glow.
Okay.
Those gonna have a glow, man.
Exactly.
Hey, 'cause it's like when Moses saw the Most High,
Yeah.
I mean the back of the Most High, he just on the back. He was already shining.
Exactly.
You know, we're gonna see his face, but will it? Bro, brother's gonna.
Hey, because what did the Lord say? Yahawashi said, blessed are the pure, for they shall see the Most High. You know, the elect may have special access, but they're the ones that are able to see the Most High. You know, come up with that pure, that shiny face. You know?
Well, that means the heathens, they can't look at him.
They're on a whole nother level.
I got a quick one. Jeremiah 31:34. And they shall teach no more every man his neighbor, and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord. And they shall all know me, when they least of them, and the greatest of them, say, Lord, if I will wicked, and I will remember this sin no more. Even we're going to have teachers, prophets, and teaching, telling you to know the Lord. Everybody's going to know the Lord. And it's not going to be no night there. I mean, the sun's still going to shine and go down. This is how we do it. This knowledge.
Bro, you know what be dope? Just like, you ain't gotta be hard paper anymore. You used to be an all-out Superman. Like, you know, you gotta not tell people what you're about.
Oh yeah.
You gotta give them small talk.
Yeah.
That day, when Jake just been, spiritual rapping like
Pass by, brother. Hey, salute him instead of give him the eye and shit.
Yep. Yep.
Right, she's got a disinformation or ignorance. Yeah, how about she got shot?
Yeah. The knowledge of Yahawashi Yahawashi is going to be in the whole earth, man.
Yeah.
Okay? After this destruction, these other nations are now going to start fearing Yahawashi Yahawashi. Okay? And fearing his men. And fearing our whole nation, man.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's going to be beautiful. Brother saying that the laws are going to be in our inwards, man. Every Israelite is going to be in their right heart.
Yeah.
Down to our children, parents that come back. Everything's going to be good. They're going to be ashamed for a little while, but hey, everything's going to be all right.
Judith chapter 8, verse Judith chapter 8, verse 5. For thou hast wrought not only these things, but also the things which fell out before, and which ensued after. Thou hast thought upon the things that are now, and which are to come. Yea, what things thou didst determine were ready at hand, and said, Lo, we are here, for all thy ways are prepared, and thy judgments are in thy forehead. So, hey, the Lord has everything befall us now, but things that are prepared, He already has it ready for us,
Right. The Lord declared the ending from the beginning, man. Okay? It is written, the things that we were going to go through, man. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Okay? It's already written. Okay? And if you know it, if you know the story, you can follow along. That's what we're doing. We are following along as we're planning it out. Okay? That's cold. Isn't that cold?
Yeah, declaring the end from the beginning.
Exactly. That's what a scriptwriter does. Okay, he writes the whole movie out before he has the actors come in and play those parts. You don't have actors come in and everybody just ad lib.
Oh yeah, random.
Okay, just random actors. We're just gonna see how this goes. No. The Most High already said, it's His pleasure to give the kingdom to His people, man. Okay? And that the kingdom of heaven, that we're going to get to the kingdom of heaven with much tribulation. Okay? We're going through that tribulation right now. Okay? Every day we wake up, it's tribulation. Okay? Got to go out here and face this damn world. Face these Edomites. Face these fucking Ishmaelites. All these ice, huh? These 2/3. That's the worst. Okay? Exactly.
All the tribes.
Yeah.
Right out here in LA, you got these council members that had to resign, caught on videotape, on tape, talking shit about, Judah. It came out. Yeah, there's going to be, unity among all the tribes.
I believe one of the senators of Texas was
Just one?
But you know, one that got found out. The one that got found out.
Yeah, you got all of them. White supremacists all in politics.
Exactly. They show you that in these movies, man. After they take off their guard, the KKK guard, it be the judge, the sheriff. Okay.
They said Trump was a KKK member. Not facts, but he has association.
That's it. That's their scheme. All right. The whole of this government, man. Okay, it's associated with that, because if it wasn't, they would put a ban, they would put a stop to it, saying, look, these so-called Negroes and Latinos, they're part of us. They're part of our country. You can't go around killing them like that. Okay? They would put laws in place for it to be illegal, and by death or some other cruel punishment, if you're caught doing this to these people, then boom, you gotta pay reparation, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Look how quick they sign in law when those Asians were getting messed up. Look how quick they signed in law anti-hate bill for them.
Yeah, back in the day, the Japanese got reparations. Right?
Exactly.
Internment camps back in World War I, World War II. Yeah, they had them in internment camps. They got reparations.
But no reparation for us, because what? Because it still goes on. It's still going on. It's nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed, man. Nothing. It's the same people, okay? The same generations of Edomites that was back 60 years ago, 160 years ago, they're back here today, okay? Carrying on their legacy, white supremacy, so-called black hate, okay? They're back on the judges' seats, okay? Back in positions of authority, policing.
Wow.
Exactly. Okay? Doing the same thing that they did back then, man. Okay? And our people can't see it.
That Antiochus Epiphanes, that's what we do back here today.
Yep.
Forced Israel to eat swine's flesh.
Yep.
They did torturous acts to them that they did. That's going to come again.
Yep.
It's broadly.
At one point, he tried to exterminate all of us. In the book of Maccabees.
Hey, I told y'all about the time I went to this restaurant and they had a special on bacon cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger combo, right? I was like, oh, okay, that sounds good. Can I get that without the bacon? He was like, no.
You can't, what?
I was like, well, can you put the bacon on the side? I was like, if you don't give me the bacon, that's saving you more money, right? You just keep your bacon. You can sell it to somebody else, because I'm going to throw it away if I get it. Well, it has to go on the burger. I was like, you can't cook it and put it on the side? All right, let me talk to your manager. Manager, same thing, no. And I was like, well, who owns this place? It's like, because it was all Issachar. I was like, does a white man own this place? He was like, yep. Oh, okay, I see why. I see why. Okay? So that's forcing you, okay? It's like you put it on and you can take it off yourself. But it has to touch your, it has to touch your food. It has to defile your food. That's forcing, okay? Forcing you to eat swine's flesh. Okay?
We saw people in that, They put pork and all kinds of food.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell you about it. The yellow number 5, ingredients, all that. Pork and everything.
Everything.
So it has a war against us, man. Our people don't know. It's a war to keep us in wickedness.
Yep. I bet you it's pork and doorknobs. I bet you it's pork and doorknobs. I bet they grind it up and put it in and mix it up. So every time you touch a door, you're touching that which the Lord told you not to touch.
And then there's
Okay?
pork and body soap, man. Animal fat.
See?
you know, on leather, on wallets, your boots, your belt. You know, man, you know, there's wickedness everywhere. Like the brother just quoted, we're not supposed to touch them.
Right. And like the football,
Yeah.
what they call it, pigskin. Okay? And the main one out there, touching that pigskin. Straight out of pig.
What about the basketball?
It might be too, I don't know. Okay? But that's how they force us to go off, you know. So it's impossible to keep the laws of Yahawashi Yahawashi to 100% of this place, man. Okay? Because the wicked are in authority.
So you said you go off to the best of your ability.
Yep.
Now, you know we get 100% on the side. On righteous trees, got it set up, you know, working on the Sabbath day, you know.
Yep.
Sabbath, you go by the new moon Sabbath, so it switches every month. It's like you have to work, you know.
So listen, what's not against unless you love,
Oh,
principalities and rulers in high places.
making you shave your face, you know, to kill for a job. Okay, get in the army, you gotta get clean shaved. Okay, that's wickedness, man. All right,
That's like when you do these jabs, you know. You have to keep your job, you gotta take these jabs,
exactly.
you know.
It's like dehumanizing you. To
Yeah.
make you take off your badge of honor. I lost a job because of that. I didn't want to shave my beard to
Well, I lost-
operate the machine.
I lost my job because I didn't take that jab, man.
Yeah,
Okay. But forget them, man. We trust in Yahawashi Yahawashi, man. We put His word to work, man. Putting our faith to work. Okay, we're not out here just talking the talk. We walking the walk, man.
and we got blessed because of it.
Exactly. Hey, when the Lord closes one door, He opens another. Okay, He already declared the end from the beginning. He already know what you need before you even need it. So the Lord would set up something for you, not knowing that you're gonna need this in another time. He's setting this up for you here. Something happens and then boom, you need this. Oh shit, I'm glad I got it. Because the Lord already knew what you needed. And He knew the devil. And He knew that you was going to go against him. Just like He knew Job. Okay, He knew Job was going to deny Satan, man. And the Lord let Satan put all those plagues upon him. But what did Job do? He could maintain his integrity. That's what we have to do. We have to maintain our integrity in this truth, man, when it comes to these words, man.
Well, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 26. It says, "Behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns. Yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they?"
Exactly.
So like the brother's going into, man, hey, Yahawashi Yahawashi, He's going to take care of His servants, man, of His men. You know, you don't got to worry or stress about, you know, whatever happens to you. Like it says in Corinthians, man, you know, He's not going to put anything on you that you're not able to bear. You know, you just got to remember these scriptures when, you know, when it's all happening to you.
Done. Second Ezra 16:74. Hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, that I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High is your God. What's that scripture that come to your mind in the days? The Lord is your God. Never be afraid, neither doubt. Like you said, there's certain things that Most High is put into place that you're not necessarily cognitive of at the particular time. Or that angel is right there standing next to you. You have to believe that.
Yeah, like the brother's going into, all it takes is faith and belief, man. That, like the brother's quoting, man, you know, the ending was written up before the beginning. And the Lord, man, he's got us.
Right there.
The Lord directs your steps, man.
Yeah.
He puts your instructions in your mind while you sleep. So you're already going to do what the Most High wants you to believe.
Exactly. It's a beautiful thing, man, to play these scriptures out, man. Knowing that the Lord already wrote it out and that, you know, it's in the end you're going to win.
Yeah.
Okay? Lord, how you going to win? You don't know. That's the beauty of it. You know, that's the beauty. Being able to go through, it's like, dang, some shit happened bad, but I know the Lord got something good coming right behind this.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, that's why it's real. He did not leave us, without a comforter.
Right.
You know, he left us with this, man. We have hope, unlike everyone else in this world, man.
Yep.
My dad always says, trust God and live. Like,
Yeah.
when something get bad, when every tripping, I'll be like, look, Dad, the Lord will test you before he bless you. Be like that. Baruch chapter 6, and it's the epistle of Jeremiah. It says, now shall he see in Babylon the gods of silver and of gold and of wood, borne upon shoulders, which cause the nations to fear. Beware, therefore, that he in no wise be like to strangers, neither be afraid of them, when he see the multitude of them and behind them worshiping him. But say ye in your hearts, O Lord, we must worship thee. For mine angel is with you, and I myself caring for your souls.
Right.
The Lord cares for all of us that worship him. Yeah? And he said, when you see the multitude follow up to worship and bending the knee, and don't worry about it. You see all these people getting the juicy juice, you see all this shit. Don't worry about them. Just focus on worshiping the Lord because he cares for you.
Exactly.
He says, my angel is with you.
That's it. That's it.
Angels are with us. You have to believe that.
Yeah, you have your personal angel. I was laying in the bed the other morning, and I was just barely awoke. Like, you know how you got your eyes closed, but you just coming in, but you ain't open your eyes yet. And I felt somebody do this to me like that. I'm in the room by myself, and I felt this like that. Like, like tap me on the arm. I was like, oh shit. I was about to get scared for a second. I was like, oh, what's up, man? Like, you know? Okay? You gotta know these things and believe these things, man. Okay, these words are faithful and true. And you're gonna have to come in to reality of living these words very soon. Even though we're living them now, but it's gonna be more so then, because it's gonna be the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay?
Right? These words are going to keep you stable.
Yep.
Wisdom and knowledge is going to be stability by times.
Yep. The wisdom and knowledge of what? These scriptures, man. Okay? Not the wisdom of this world. The wisdom of this world is wickedness, man. It's enmity with the Most High, man. Okay? The Most High he ain't with the wisdom of this world, man. Okay? All these celebrities and so-called like Dr. Umar Johnson and all of us think they know something. You know? Most High ain't with that. Not with y'all. Okay? Big Bear, we're gonna build a school. How many groups talking about building a school for what? For what? To learn what? Exactly. All these colleges and things that's set up that our people spend all their hard-earned money, go into debt. Okay? All these things are set up for you to become a better slave. Okay? It's not set up for you to be independently operated. Okay? For you to act independent.
Well, like it takes money in the whole
Independent of him, of his rulership. No. It's to further your enslavement, man. Okay? Our people don't want to hear this stuff. Okay? Exactly.
You're this, you're that.
Right.
So it's otherwise.
About Africans.
Alright. They got African American studies, Chicago studies. You know, they teach feminism all over the school, man. It's all to indoctrinate. They think a certain way.
And that history never makes sense. It never adds up completely. It's like,
Yeah. There's missing parts.
it's missing so many parts. It's like, what?
But our people don't want to hear nothing else. They just want to hear, you're indigenous to this land. This is your land.
We're always here.
You were always here. But you were not. Okay? Our people don't want to hear past Africa. okay, that you were brought over here from Africa. But what about before Africa? What about before America? What were you then? Where were you then? Who were you then? Okay?
How did you get there?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's something I'm teaching the Lord killed. There's a language before you learn Spanish.
Right.
That's why you speak Spanish.
Right.
Because you've been conquered by the Spanish.
Exactly.
You know, you actually have the heritage. When you became Catholic, you had a good God. Before.
Right.
Before this whole thing. Push the religion.
Yeah. Exactly.
I always ask my coworkers because I speak a little Spanish, and they say, "Where you from?" I say, "My people are from Mexico." But then I tell them, I said, "You know what? Have you ever looked at the Los Lunas stones? What is that?" And then I show them. I said, "Have you ever wondered? You know, like when the conquistadors came, they made you guys speak Spanish. What were you speaking before that?" "Oh, I don't know." I said, "Well, think about this. When the Native Americans and they're fighting with Christopher Columbus and the slaves are running, how did you guys communicate? What language did you guys all know that you were able to talk amongst one another?" And they're like, "I don't know. Think about that."
Right. They don't want to know now.
wanna
They
know
just
deeper than
they happy with being Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, happy with being Latino. We are a nation of our own. We're the Latino, and all that madness, man. Okay, and you tell them the good news that they're part of the greatest people on earth. Nah. I'm Mexican.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're proud
they
of that too.
proud
Yeah.
about it.
They're real proud about their heritage. Not knowing that's not even their heritage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what was beating into you, just like Kunta Kinte was beating into Toby. I mean, Toby was beating into Kunta Kinte. Okay, at the end, Toby. What's your name, Martin? Toby. Okay.
The Cubans are funny. Me no Cuban. Me no black. Me
no black,
Cuban.
Dominican.
Me
See?
Dominican.
Right. But skin darker than mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Dancing all the time, partying, music, all the same. That's all the tribes.
Yep.
And the scripture
Yeah.
says, "In land their captivity they shall remember this one."
Yep.
And we come into remembering who we really are. The nation of Israel.
They was being trouble.
Yeah. You will have Jakes that have the complexion of an Edomite or an Israelite. They're coming out and saying like, "You know you're Judah, the Negroes, Judah."
Because the Lord put it in their spirit. That's their spirit, man. That's why we don't go by skin color. We don't go by how a person look as a nation. We go by their spirit, man. Okay? Because you got other nations out here that will come up in their spirit. You could tell from the jump. Oh, that's an Israelite right there. Okay?
I got a quote. Look.
Go ahead.
This is a book and it's a photo. It's on page 212. The Negroes and the Jews by Lenora E. Burson. And it says the Negroes' claim to the Jewish is legitimate. The land of Israel is located in Western Asia, the border of North Africa. It says all the native inhabitants of the region were non-white. When Spanish expelled its Jews in 1492, many of them went to Africa. It seems probable that some of them were brought later to America as slaves. The spirituals never sang of African rivers. It's always the Jordan or the Red Sea. They don't sing about African chiefs. Only of kings is David or Moses or some other Jewish chapters from the Bible. So and it shows you where the Israelites.
Took down to the Jordan River, John the Baptist, baptized me. Swing low, swing chariots.
Right.
Swing low to
Right.
carry me
I
home.
wonder what the song about Moses is, or David.
Exactly.
You got this here. So Jeremiah 50:33. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. Yeah. Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom all went into slavery together. You know, Northern tries to speak Spanish because the oppressors speak Spanish.
Yeah.
You know, Brazil, you know, they speak that Portuguese because you're oppressors in the The Judites, man.
That's common sense.
Yeah.
Jake does not don't want to go deeper than that. They want to drive people to their word before it got compromised.
Right. Esau drove a wedge between the northern and the southern kingdom. Okay. First by the language barrier. Okay. And then by skin tone. Okay. Hair texture. All of these things, man, to further put divisions between us. You know. Propagate wars between us. You know what I'm saying? Saying we fighting. We ain't even fighting against each other. But on the news, they're saying, yeah, they're warring against each other, that type of shit, you know, to make it come to pass. All right?
That is Mexico, honest as well.
Exactly.
All that magnified.
Yeah. So that's it on that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to let's get that Joel.
Joel chapter 2.
Well, no, 2:30.
Joel chapter 2 verse 30. I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke.
And it's wonders in the earth and in the heavens already. But that main wonder is going to be when those ICBMs blacking out the sky, man. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
And I will show wonders in heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and the terrible day of the Lord comes.
Yep. And we've seen several blood moons, man. Blood moons have been happening more often than usual. Okay? Signifying the coming of the day of the Lord, man. Okay? Lord is not playing with his prophecies, man. These things are playing out. Okay, but if you're not paying attention, you're gonna miss them and you're gonna get caught up because the Lord is gonna come like a thief in the night. Alright? In the night, what's everybody doing? Sleeping, slumbering. Either drunk, okay, out your mind, okay? But that's when the Lord is gonna come when you least expect it. Okay? That's where you say do what? Watch. Okay, therefore watch. So he's giving you the signs. You see these things. Get that for me, like you see these things. Uproars of the people.
So he had a recently he had a room they called it the wolf room.
Yeah.
What is the wolf? What is the wolf do? The virus is prey. Owls.
Yep.
The owls. For the virus is prey, man. Okay, because who's the prey? Esau. Who's gonna devour the prey? Our Lord Yahawashi. He's gonna be the one to take down Esau, man. And he's showing you through these signs. You know, he's showing you that Esau's world is coming to an end. You know, you have like people that are star readers that actually know how to read the stars. They can know something bad's coming based off that what the Lord is showing the stars to show them that something's coming.
Oh, that's crazy because you know, like Game of Thrones, when they see the eclipse and the stars, they're like, oh, there's danger coming on the land. Now everybody makes it into like a whole category. Oh, blue moon, wolf moon. Like, no, that's a warning sign from the Lord. Like, he's getting ready to judge the earth.
So right in here, we read the stars, you know? The star, that was with them. And the star gate, now we saw him flip around that zodiac, he was on wicked. You know, we remember that now it's back. I got to do it.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and 6. It says, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Are we never hearing that now? Okay. Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass.
They must come to pass, man. Don't get all dismayed and get all shaky in your pants. Because you're talking about wars, rumors of wars. Don't trip out. Go ahead.
It has to happen. It says, But in the end it is not yet. But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
That's all happening right now, man. Okay? This famine is all across the world right now, man. All right? Earthquakes in diverse places.
Yeah, diverse places.
Yeah.
That's going on all around the world, 24/7.
Yeah.
It says, all these are the beginnings of sorrow.
All these are the beginnings of sorrows, man. Okay, those are the signs. So when you see these things happen, knowing that the beginnings of sorrows, man. Okay. That famine, boy, that famine gonna be a bug. That's gonna be a bug here. That's gonna be that straw that break the camel's back.
Famine's also leads to cannibalism.
Exactly. That's gonna be a mug, man. Okay, because see, these words not moving you. Okay, these words should be the ones that's moving you. Going, oh shit. The Lord saying, let me get off my ass and let me do something about it. But no, the Lord, no, you're not gonna listen to this, but you're gonna listen to that belly growl. You're gonna listen, you're gonna hear that shit. Oh, what the fuck is that? You're gonna hear that.
Yeah.
Okay?
I believe it says that in Ezra, man, because of the lack of bread, man. You know, people aren't gonna have pity,
Exactly.
with one another, man. They're gonna be thinking how to fill their bellies, man.
Yep.
How to take care of their own.
Yep. You're gonna be getting plotted on. You're gonna not even know you're getting plotted on.
Yeah.
Okay? They've been watching you. They've been watching you from this time. They know how you roll, how you always keep groceries in your house. You know what I'm saying?
You know, my neighborhoods are gonna fucking get targeted. Yeah.
Man.
They'll kill you for a can of beans.
What's that Snickers commercial? With slow meat.
Exactly.
And now you're hungry.
Not you, right? You turn into an animal.
Right.
Okay? And then the people that you see like on those cartoons, remember they out in the desert and then they start hallucinating and then their friend turn into a hot dog and shit. But that's gonna be real.
And the scripture says it's better to die by the sword than die by
I'm not
hunger.
hungry,
Think
man.
about it. You can get shot by a hollow point bullet, your arms cut off, you're bleeding to death, your throat, paper planes go out, but that's better than dying of famine.
Yeah.
Because you're literally eating yourself.
Yeah.
Your body's literally eating yourself to try to survive, try to
Yeah.
make it.
Exactly.
And that same spirit that was on our people to eat their kids, man, that's coming back too, man. You're gonna have all these mothers, all these women picking
Yeah.
up their kids.
Yep.
And back then, people were much tougher.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, much tougher. Back
Yeah.
then, you didn't have no quick gratification.
Yeah.
Or if you're hungry, I'm just going to pull up the fridge.
Right.
Taco Bell, get this and cheap more food, right? In Asia, well, you have to cook, you have to prepare your meal. And I'll take a while. It took most of your day.
Yeah.
All right, so you're not built up for the family that's coming in. All it can take is just a week or 2 days, and they'll lose it.
Yeah.
The parasites inside themselves, man, they be cravings.
And when I think of the concept of zombie, people are gonna be in a zombie state, trying to eat. And looking at other people to eat them.
Yeah. That's the sword of the Lord as well. Okay? And famine, man. That's a big time sword, man. Okay? Laughing and living it up right now, ignoring the warning that the Lord is giving. This is a sure sign of mercy, right? For us up here, telling you what's about to go on, telling you about the martial law, about the MOT to the beat, okay? Telling you not to take it, telling you the consequences, okay, of living your life lasciviously. You know what I'm saying? Without any type of moral compasses, okay? You're just out here talking about, do as thy will, that type of spirit, There's going to be consequences for that, man.
Second Ezra 9:1. You answered me then and said, measure thou with time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it that at the very same time we're in the highest. We did the visible world in which you made. Yes, you got to measure out the time to do it. And my brother just read the list of what to look for. Wars, rumors of wars, upwars of the people. It's going to say, we're talk about earthquakes, upwars of the people.
Yeah, the book of Thessalonians, it speaks about how it's not going to overtake us like a thief in the night. Because like the brother's going into, man, we're over here watching. We're looking up, for the signs for Yahawashi's return. While the rest of the world without a thought in their mind.
Do our job. Keep you warning from both sides. You want to check upon your view. That's how we do it. So we can check the blood is our bargain.
Yeah.
People aren't going to listen. We don't care. Expect them to look at us, scoff over them, feel like it's all wrong with. We let them feel all that. We don't care why we don't protect them. We want to have an abundance. We will quiet down.
We're doing that which the Most High told us to do. We're being obedient to Yahawashi, rather than being obedient to men. Okay? Because if it was up to Esau, he would have us off these streets, man. Okay? He kicked us out of Hollywood. You don't want it. Oh, you can't come down here no more. Okay? But did that deter us? No, we just went somewhere else. Okay? We didn't stop preaching the word, all right? But we knew we agreed with our adversary quickly. Okay? And just found another spot. But that doesn't mean, since we're not down there, that the word isn't going out. The word is still going out. The doors of mercy are still open. Okay? But you don't want to accept that mercy. But when it's too late, then you're gonna be sincerely desiring it in sincerity.
Yeah, it's like a girl never wanted you, and you make it. You got also Gmsla, then all of a sudden you want to.
See?
Then she's trying to get to know. Then she's trying to listen.
Yeah.
She got to say,
What's that guy named? Back then it didn't want me. Right there. Mike Jones. Mike Jones.
Now the other phone.
Now they all up on me.
Hey, bro, I went to the fight club earlier. Like they said, give me your number. And I was joking with the chick. I was like, oh, you want my number, huh? And she was like, oh, you're not my type. I don't want you. Some shit like that. And I was like, okay. That day, I'm gonna tell you the same thing. I don't want you. I'm sorry.
You're not my type.
You're not my type.
Yeah. That's in the scriptures. It speaks about in the day of thy power, then shall thy people be willing, man. But a lot of times it's gonna be too late.
Jeremiah 13:9, for thus saith the Lord, after this manner I will mar the pride of Judah and the great pride of Jerusalem.
Yeah.
So a lot of people's pride will be hurt, and the Lord about to hurt a lot of you Israelites' pride, man. If you don't want to listen to the one, you want to listen to Yahawashi, okay?
Yeah.
Lord gonna bend your pride by famine, by pestilence, by the sword, martial law, Jacob's trouble, alright?
Hey, especially you women, man. I don't like to get on the women too much, but sometimes you just gotta get on them, man. Just like that woman that was in there. I did a video this week on the woman. She was in the car with the Edomite dude, and they was in somewhere up north, Idaho or somewhere. Okay, in a room, a place where Jake don't really be. And he said, "Hey, some black guy down there broke down. Ain't nobody gonna stop him." This is the white guy speaking, and the black girl, she on the passenger seat. She's like, and I asked her, should we stop? And she's like, no. And she's like, oh, no, it ain't my problem. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if he get in here, it's gonna be too many niggas in the car. Like that. Okay? All proud because she there with her Edomite man. Okay?
Like Edomite man with the same one in the front, you got her neighbor at it.
Exactly. Proud.
It ain't my problem.
Exactly. There you go.
Rape, lying on the street.
Yeah.
Most I have to walk by her again.
Yeah.
She just well.
Ain't my problem.
Ain't my problem.
Ain't my problem.
Lord can't save you.
Hey, exactly.
You might laugh at her and be like, it's my problem.
Yep.
And it's going to be behind you, man, to reveal her iniquities.
Exactly. Yep.
We're going to be in a whole other level on that day.
Yeah.
When we get to pick and choose, we have the power.
Yep.
Not to choose the upon us, you know, because it's chosen. It's already sanctioned for you to be saved.
Right.
And a lot of women's not sanctioned to be saved.
Right.
They're too defiled, bro. Some of them are just too defiled.
And you know it's more women than there are men anyway.
Right.
You know, so more women gonna get destroyed. Okay? Especially over here in America, man. These women are not women, man. They're creatures. Servants. Who they serving? Their own selves. Okay, they have a self-serving complex. Okay, everything has to be about them. Okay, if it don't serve them, then it ain't nothing. I ain't interested. I'm not interested in it. Okay.
That's just like that. The woman was like, I'm looking for a dude that do this for me, take care of me, all about me, this and that about her.
But I walk on, what she be going, I walk on.
Yeah, that type of spirit. And then she's like, then I'll give him the rope. And then she's like, then I'll give him my heart. But the man gotta be a fully devoted worshiper for her to be with him.
That's the thing that's all they need to offer, you know, to their legs.
That's it.
Not knowing that it gets boring on the same road for a while. You know?
Another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, how pretty is it?
We're not going to be looking for that. See what you can provide for us. How you can help us survive.
Right. It's another spirit. It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's feminine, good spirit, that's right by you. And that's what's going to be interested in that woman, not just the sex.
You have desire not a woman not for her beauty. Okay? Not for her beauty, but what the hell can you do?
That's what she was made for. She was a help me.
A help me. Exactly. Okay?
That's what it says in Isaiah, they shall bring their own food and bring it.
Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 4 and 1, and these women are playing them. Esau have them playing themselves. They're going to be lonely out here by themselves.
I don't need no man. Who's your man? The government, my man. He paid my rent. Okay, he take care of my household, my child support comes from him, my food stamps, my housing, all that comes from him. What I need you to do, okay? If I want to get rotted down, I just go out on the street and just get somebody. Don't take nothing like that because women got it like that.
Yes.
Okay, easy. Okay, I don't want it if it's that easy. Okay, I don't want it.
Hey, when in New York, when they ask get beat up on the train, who they run to? A man, help me, sir. Isaiah 4 and 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man.
7 women, a complete number of women, gonna take hold to one man. Doing what?
Saying, we will eat our own bread and
We gonna, hey, look. We gonna eat out. You ain't gotta cook. You ain't gotta get us no clothes. As a matter of fact, we gonna cook for you. Everything you need is gonna be like right here. Okay, go ahead.
And it says, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name.
Exactly. Come into us. Come in. Be our man. Be our protector. Okay? Because they know once your name is mentioned in the group. Oh no, I
Just
can't
like
mess with
wicked
her.
online.
That's her man. Her man is what's her
Right,
name?
exactly.
And in this world, to take on a man's name, they gotta marry.
Yeah.
But the scripture, marrying is good.
Exactly. Yeah.
After that, it speaks about how mighty men are going to cry their bitterly. So, come with the woman, man, where everything is just comforting for her.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I was talking to this Eastman woman, and she was like, talking about all these conspiracies. She just felt like sharing with after sharing over there in that one spot, we have vegan food. And she was like, I asked her, what you gonna do when all these things happen? She told me that she and her grandma are gonna shoot it out. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You women think you have the balls and shit.
Alright.
It says, only let us be called by that name to take away our reproach.
Yeah, we looking for protection. And the only protection we get is from the men of the Lord. This is why it says here in Isaiah 32, verse 2 says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a cover from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Right, what's that wind? That you only cover, protected from that. Wind of judgment, wind of destruction. Martial law, this man out here, just mentioned that women will be ravaged, children dashed to pieces. And the only order for one to be protected from that is she needs to be under a man.
Let's get rise up. Women that since we on it, just get rise up. You got it?
Yeah, it's the same chapter. Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled.
Now it's rising up. It's not telling you to rise up and go take authority and usurp authority. Man, they're crazy down this street, man. Okay, showing out in these little fossil fuel cars and shit. It's low vibration technology. It's something and shit.
Now that shit.
Yeah. Okay. To be something, it would be something if your car could go past and not make no noise. Okay? And don't have to touch the ground. It don't have to be fueled up.
Fueled up. You know, don't have to have a battery.
Exactly.
You gotta charge up the battery. Like you fill up the tires and shit.
Right.
Maintenance on the fucking car.
Bro, or even stare in the car. Or
Exactly.
pressing the gas pedal.
Exactly.
It's all about attention.
Exactly.
Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail.
The venture shall fail, man. Go ahead and what?
The gathering shall not come.
Gathering shall not come. How you getting all this money because you got the best jobs? You know what I'm saying? You getting food stamps. You getting Section 8. Okay.
Yeah. That's what we got needs.
Yeah.
Having all these programs, benefits, years of strict youth.
Yep.
They're fucking up the man, having kids by this man, having kids by the man, fucking them over, that child support, and all that. These women are at ease out here. All these sims out here, you know, they put up people that you get $100,000 a year off that shit. It's crazy out here. These women are at ease.
And they have it. Living it up.
Yeah.
And you know, all you gotta do is have a pretty face, you can get any job you want. You don't have to have no experience. It's just that fact that you look good.
Yeah, but he just passed along that anybody that wants to come here and do abortion, they're gonna take care of them, they're gonna give them money, they're gonna pay for their flights, man.
And they got protection. Whenever they have a problem, they just come out. Or the walks by or not at the tip, you know? Yeah, all that shit can be cut off in that day. It says, tremble ye women that are at ease, be troubled ye careless women. Not these women out here are careless. You see that every day. These women out here, they're careless, man. I have no care in the world.
None.
That's why you see a woman wear something sexy and wonder why she do it is following her.
Yeah, wonder why God's gonna keep it firmer, right?
Or you at the gym, the bitch got on some tight ass leggings and shit. Or the pussy, everything. You see the pussy, you see the ass crack, everything. And then you're mad when you look at that.
Yeah. It's an example right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about some fucking clothes?
Some people only wear underwear. That's just
They don't wear it.
I was at the gym this morning. Well, I don't know if you seen this one. Like, school naked. My fault.
Oh, for real? I remember that.
She was so short. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, verse 11. Tremble ye women that are at ease. be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, your fruitful vine.
Yep. That milk ain't coming, man. Okay? All these goodies, okay? You've been able to make it on your own without a man, all right? And voice that. Okay, y'all out here voicing that with vigor, how you don't need a man. Okay? Like they say, keep that same energy.
They proud about it.
Yeah.
They want to boast. Like, I don't need a man. I got this all by myself.
Yeah. Okay. I did this. I got my own condo. I got my own car. I got a job. But with this one lady back down in Texas, when 2020 hit, everybody lost their job. She was crying because she had everything, had an apartment, job, car, everything. But then when everything failed, she got an eviction notice. Okay.
This guy just came out. Black man supposed to pick the woman. The most.
Yep.
So-called African American.
She got ravished too, huh?
Huh?
She got ravished too.
I'm not sure about rabbits.
I think I don't know. I think it's the same girl we're talking about. This woman, she
She
got
had a
evicted.
daughter though.
Oh, okay, no. Another one.
Yeah, she had a daughter. She didn't know where she was gonna go. She had all her stuff packed up, you know. Yeah. Okay. But that's gonna happen to the most of you. Okay.
Where did she go? She went straight to social media. Because they look for support. They look for someone to help.
You know?
Simple.
Yeah.
Sister, I got you. Cash out.
Yeah, we put out help. And that day, if you put up, you didn't even get no help because everyone's going to be suffering. Everyone's going to be suffering.
It's gonna be at the hand of the Lord. This is the Lord's will for you to suffer like that. Because you did what? Against his men. Okay? You're talking crap, you're talking shit. You're talking about you don't need a man. Okay? And like the girl in the truck with the Edomite. Okay? It ain't my problem. Okay, black ass. She could have been a damn tear.
She's your enemy at that point.
Exactly.
I got scared.
They had the saying, you milk in the system, soon there won't be no milk in that,
Exactly.
milk. It's gonna be food.
Yeah, because when they cut the dollar off, you go to that digital thing, man, everything gonna change. Okay, the way you get money is gonna change. You're not gonna be able to go and say cash out me this or cash out me that. You know? Because they're gonna set the money up to where it's just gonna have a lifetime, a lifespan. Okay, if you don't spend it by this time, it goes away. So you're gonna need all your chips. Okay?
Hey, they call it global reset. When you reset something, what do you think it goes back to? Zero. A lot of you people are going to lose out.
So Micah 7:9, I will bear the indignation of the Lord.
Exactly. We're gonna bear the indignation of the Lord because of what? We know exactly what we did. We're gonna own up to it. Okay, we're owning up to it. We know we're in a low position right now because it's the indignation, the righteous anger.
Because I have sinned against him.
Yeah.
Until he take my cause
To the Lord. We're gonna wait on the Lord. All right. We're not trying to get big out here in this place, man. Okay, and big up ourselves to show some funky draw girl that yeah, we got status and you can come with me and this and that. Man, forget all that. Fuck y'all, man. Go ahead.
and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness.
Right, we're gonna behold the righteousness of the Most High. The Lord gonna show his righteousness through us. We're gonna start shining in it. Okay? Then shall you know who are the servants of the Lord. Okay? In that day, my servants gonna eat. Okay?
Then she that is my enemy shall see it.
Then y'all gonna see it. Oh, shit. What the fuck? We was dissing him all this time, and now
And shame shall cover her.
shame gonna cover her. Okay? Because you know you done fucked up, right?
Yeah.
You had a chance.
Yeah.
You had a chance.
You know you fucked up.
Nah, sweetheart. Not my type.
Exactly. Not my type.
And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the more of thy power?
Yeah, when we was down and out, okay, when we have nothing, when the Lord was putting that pressure on us, she was acting like she was asking Job, where your God at? You know, coming in that Job wife spirit. Okay? Curse the Lord and die. Okay?
Mine eyes shall behold her.
We don't see her.
Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down, crying, screaming.
Yep. Y'all gonna be trodden down like the shit on the street. And nobody just regards, man. They just walk over it. Okay? Going about their business. That's how you're gonna be walked over. Okay? Nobody's gonna regard you. Okay? Nobody's gonna care for you. Everybody gonna be busy caring for themselves. Okay? You and your 6, 7 children. Okay? Little poo poo in the pot. Okay? Little Ray gonna be next. Okay? You got the shakes and shit from eating human flesh.
I gotta read that.
Go ahead.
Isaiah 13 and 16. The children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. The houses shall be spoiled and the wives ravished. Man, that's what happens in war. Alright? Women get ravished, they get raped, they get grabbed up, and men have to wait. Right. That was going to be referring to said
It's gonna be like it on that. A lot of women gonna be out there screaming out loud, like you gonna hear this scream.
Oh yeah.
Hey, remember, a woman like onto an ostrich. Ostriches have no care for her, for the egg that she just laid. She'll lay an egg and stop it. You know, just let it out for the predator. So in that day, these women may not care about the kids. Because it did say when you go to the book of Lamentations.
Bro, they don't care for them now.
Yeah, now,
Yeah.
especially in that day.
Yeah.
Hey, if a lot of women did care about their children, they will let their fathers be in their life. That's the first step showing you a woman don't really care. When you let the system get involved and have children suffering.
Yeah, they'll put their way to differences. Let the child be the father. The woman to hold that against. Now I'm releasing the child against them.
Money,
All the shit that you want to do, man on the side, you don't get paid. You don't get paid back for that. You're gonna reap what you sow. Alright, and that's something they don't consider. But anyway, this is Lamentations 4 and 10. The hands of the pitiful woman have sodden their own children. They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people.
well, they boiled the kid. Damn.
Those were more women that actually loved their children, wanted to have children, were proud to have children. What did it say about today? Well, women just have children just to get a check.
Yep.
You know, just to get a check for 18 years.
Man,
You know?
the way that these women care for their children, man, the way they talk to them, okay, the way they treat them, it's terrible, man. I would hate to be a child growing up in this under these women. Okay.
Mom shaking your ass on OnlyFans.
Exactly. And then the child is there, like the little boy child, be like trying to smack his mom because he knows it's wrong. Okay?
Even the Israelites that give away their children.
I didn't want to.
These times are coming. Women are going to witness the children be dashed in pieces. Soldiers come in, put the children to death, take away their kids. When they get to the point where these women are so hungry, they're going to eat their own children. Happened before. Why say it's not going to happen again? This time it's going to be worse, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was in on that.
Okay, let's go back. Let's get back to the sword. Yeah. Did you finish? Was that 31? and 30.
Joel chapter 2, verse 30, and it says, oh, we went down to 31. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before the great and terrible day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance.
Right. See, in Mount Zion, Jerusalem, whoever calls on the Lord of those shall be delivered. Not just whoever, okay? Even gonna be able to call on the Lord and get delivered in that day.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Yep, because these people are proud today, man. Okay? They're proud against the Lord. All right? Mainly. All right? You tell them that the Lord had a law, statutes, and commandments, 613, that he wanted to be put in the earth, that he wanted to be taken seriously. Our people laugh at that, man. And other nations laugh at it. Okay? It's just like laughing at the Lord in his face. Okay? But you don't approve of it. And you're gonna get reprimanded for that. Okay, so the day is coming that's gonna burn as an oven. And all the proud and all that do wicked. Okay, you wicked people out here, man. Okay, you know who you are. You know what you do. Okay? You're gonna be stubborn. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, said Yahawashi of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Right. So the Lord coming with destruction, man. He's gonna kindle a fire on this earth. Okay? But you're not going to be able to escape. You're on the soils of America, you're done. You're through. And most of the people are going to be on the soils of America, man.
It's going to be so bad. You got people rising up from the grave just so they can get worse than that. The Lord's going to send them back. So you think you're going to escape destruction because you're with me? Nah, get your ass back down there. Feel that plague. Feel that fire, man.
Yep.
You know?
Because you was proud when you was on the earth. Okay? You didn't believe them. You didn't believe the prophets. You didn't believe my men that I sent out early, rising, saying, fear the Lord. Okay? Fear the day of the Lord. All right? You're supposed to fear this man. Okay? Go ahead.
In 2 Peter 3:10, but the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise.
Great noise, man. When those ICBM missiles hit, man, it's gonna be noise. Okay? Hey, when a little bomb hits, that's noise. It's noise. Okay? When an atom bomb hit, I'm sure that was noise. But these are nuclear bombs. Okay? This is his promise that he said he was gonna do. Damn mosquito going down the street. Damn bicycle with a motor on the roof.
That's cool. I got a preset. Oh, I keep it strong.
And the elements shall melt with perfect heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
Yep, all this shit you're working on, okay, man, this is the future right here, okay, all that's gonna get burned up. Nothing you doing is
And then we could like
survive this, man. Okay?
Yeah. The missiles are likened onto the wind, an arrow. Even when you shoot an arrow, it makes a noise.
Yeah.
Right? So even with these missiles, when they're shut off, it's gonna make a noise. Cause read that part again, the Peters. This is a great noise.
If you go to that word, it goes into like a whistling noise, like a loud whistling noise.
Yeah.
Because you know know, you hear a rocket, when you hear the video of a rocket launch, it's like, but imagine 200 million. There's gonna be a loud noise, just like how you hear a bullet before someone gets shot. It's gonna be like that with the missiles.
The day the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Great noise. Alright, when the nations start with Russia shoot off the missiles, man, you're gonna be able to hear it, man. You're gonna hear it coming. You're gonna see the missiles. You're gonna see America shoot this and that. You're gonna see America shoot this. You're gonna hear it. You're gonna hear that fall. You know?
Yeah, all these people walking around here. That's gonna be beautiful. All these people walking around here proud, man. Okay? Proud, you know? Thinking they got it made. Alright? But don't know that they're miserable. Okay?
It's about to be more miserable based off the miseries that the Lord's gonna bring upon them for being proud.
Yep. That was it on that?
Didn't it say based on halalyam?
Where you reading?
They're gonna see it and be like, oh my God, their heart's gonna fail. They're gonna imagine all those screams though.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of Americans screaming at the same time.
Yeah, just like over there in Wuhan during 2020, when they was in that big ass hotel and they was all up in there screaming. The whole area was just them screaming. You know they got a funny style voice in it. Imagine that to the 20th power. Okay.
This is Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord, Yahawashi Yahawashi, will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
Yep.
And
you're not gonna get a chance. You're not gonna get a chance to go for cover. Okay. You know, cover your head. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and bend down. No, that thing is gonna come like that. Yeah, you're gonna be standing on your feet. Okay. Exactly.
Like they're gonna go run into these buildings and that's gonna protect you.
Yeah.
These bunkers that you have in America are not gonna be able to protect you.
Right. That's it. That's a lake.
It's a lake of fire.
Exactly.
It's a lake of fire, man.
Yeah. And it's gonna be deep because when that fire hits and that mushroom cloud goes up, all that's radiation, man.
Yeah.
All that's radiation.
You know, feel that nuclear wind just fucking rushing through, man. Your skin just melting off. And you just nothing you can do, you know?
You're gonna feel it.
Like Sarah Connor in the show.
Right.
And when you stand in, you can feel all your muscles in your body is activated so your body becomes more sensitive.
And they shall know it, death by pain.
Yep.
Man.
Because right before they die, the Lord's gonna open up their eyes. The Israelites, the 2/3 are gonna feel this plague, right? They're gonna know. You a scoffer, you're gonna know that you're a scoffer. You're gonna know that you don't know why this is coming upon you. You know? The Lord's gonna open up your eyes to them. Right before you die, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. A terrible day of the Lord.
Finishes up though, it says, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So that's what that fire is going to do. Alright? It's going to melt you. Okay? The fire and water is two great death that the Lord brought upon this place. He already brought the water, he's getting ready to bring fire.
Fire and water are cleansing agents.
Alright.
Cleaners.
Hey, what's the fire going to do? What's it going to clean?
The spirit.
Alright. It's going to clean the earth. Earth is polluted, and not just polluted, but it's polluted with wickedness, man. And the fire is going to get rid of all that. Alright, 2 in 1.
Yep. And 2 for 1. That's
It's Isaiah 24:18.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Yeah. spirit. Yeah. I was like, I ain't gonna bring that out. I don't think that's a spirit.
And it shall come to pass, and he fleeth from the noise, from the fear, shall fall into the pit. And he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit, and take it to the snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth shake.
Yep, the windows on high are open, man. That's those missiles coming through. The Most High opened the windows in heaven when he brought the rain down the first time, man. He opened the windows of heaven. This time he's going to rain down fire.
People must have forgot accounts like that. Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for a reason.
Yep.
There's a reason why he did that. To make it an example. But I guess it's not enough. Pompeii is not enough.
Yep.
But America, that's going to be the final, last example of why you shouldn't be wicked, fall out to wickedness.
It said my son shall reign day in heaven. Them missiles, they go out of space and they go down like waterfall.
Go up, come down.
Yeah.
Basically, everywhere you flee, everywhere you go to, man, it's going to be dangerous on every side of that day.
Yeah.
When this is it, that's going to top it off.
The whole earth is going to rock to and fro, man. It's going to be a great earthquake, man. On the whole earth, everybody's going to feel it.
The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean, dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly.
See? Moved exceedingly. Exceedingly. Okay.
The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. It shall be removed like a cottage.
Dang.
The transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it.
Yep.
And it shall fall and not rise again.
It's going to knock it off its axis, man. Okay? So the earth's going to move. It's going to have to wobble. You know how something wobbles until it gets its composure back. You know what I'm saying? It has to come back and get it like that string they have in boxing. The string, the bag, and then the string on the bottom, and then you hit it, and it goes back and forth until it settles down, and it finally stops.
Yeah.
Okay, that's how the earth is going to be. Yeah.
Talk about revelation.
Yep.
Great earthquake. Won't make it coming out to the world.
Yep.
So here you go on the other side of the planet, you're going to feel that your land is going to listen to this.
Yeah.
Feel that destruction.
Yep.
See that smoke?
Yeah. The smoke gonna go across the whole earth too. That smoke is gonna go across the whole earth, man, because we're in a bubble. Okay? It's not gonna go out of space. It's gonna stay within the atmosphere. It's gonna stay and it's gonna travel all the way around the world. Just like when the fires meet back up in other cities, like way up north, and then the smoke comes down here. You can see it, the ash and everything. That's just from one little city. Imagine a whole 5,000 square miles.
That's why the nation gonna see the smoke burning from afar off. All you gotta do, you could be on China, the other side of China, or in the Philippines. Or you could be in the Amazon jungle. You go outside, you look towards America, you're gonna see the smoke from where you at, man. Because that's how great that destruction is. The scripture also says that, like you mentioned how smoke is cover the whole world, right? The scripture does say that there will be no more, it's gonna block out the moon, stars, the sun.
Everybody can see the moon, no matter where you at.
Right.
The sun. That's
Right. When that destruction comes, that smoke is gonna cover all that, man.
Yeah.
The sun has to be black. You know? The
Exactly.
sun's not going low.
Exactly. That's the terrible day of the Lord, man. In it, what it say? There's no light in it, only gloominess and darkness. Okay? Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, man. I can't wait till the Lord comes back. What? You crazy?
Christians, they on some drugs or something.
Yeah, they on that Babylon juice.
That's going to last some time, man. That gloominess, that darkness.
Yeah.
Man. They on that show, man. I mean, that part of it.
Yeah.
Like you speak about that destruction, the after effect of the destruction. There's still gonna be a lot of people that are gonna die. They're not gonna be able to eat, they're not gonna be able to drink water. That's why in Revelation 8 it says that star which was named wormwood. When you go into that word wormwood, it's bitterness, which represents the radiation. All right, that's gonna kill off all the fishes of the sea. The animals are gonna die. The trees are gonna die. And you have a term for it. I just looked it up. A nuclear winter, right? When it says nuclear winter is a severe and prolonged global climatic cooling effect that's hypothesized to occur after widespread firestorms following a large-scale nuclear war.
Yep.
So basically, it kills everything. All right, this is why you're gonna have people. Even the school says they're gonna a person who's high, denomination. Bad, man. Guess what? That's when you're gonna have new troops come down. We're gonna get over it. Alright, we're gonna destroy the earth. Because, hey, not only America is gonna be destroyed, the land of Israel is also gonna be destroyed. But what's the difference? I'm not two times ago. What's the difference between the land of America being destroyed and the land of Israel being destroyed? What's gonna how should I say this? Would the land of Israel be occupied again?
Will it be occupied again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the eye of the Lord.
Right.
We'll be back there.
Right.
But you gotta get rid of all the wickedness. Like what do? They got Tel Aviv, their sodomite parties. You know what I'm saying? Or the land is defiled. So again, it needs to be cleansed like like America needs to go.
That's why the Lord's gonna bring that fire upon that land, right?
Yep.
The difference is that the land of Israel is gonna be built back up.
Oh,
That's what I'm trying to
yeah,
say.
yeah.
The land of
Yeah,
Israel is gonna be built back up.
Yeah.
Okay.
The land of America is not the one that's ever going to dwell there.
Right.
Desert creatures and spirits.
It's gonna be the forbidden zone.
Yeah.
Like Planet A.
Exactly.
Forbidden zone. Can't go there.
Right. It's going to be a memorial as to how not to run a nation. Okay? All the earth is going to know, who did it, why it was done. Okay? These are the repercussions of being wicked, man. Okay? The Lord will destroy your whole nation. Okay? With fire. Okay? The whole thing. All right? Nobody is going to be able to escape the judgment over here. I don't care what your status is. Okay? You can be the big man on campus, the big man in government. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
And you got a bunker in Wyoming.
Yeah. It's going to get destroyed. All right? You don't understand, man, that the 1 million degrees, your bunker can't, I don't care how deep you go, you can't escape that. Okay? You're not going to be able to escape that. The ones that escape it is the ones that the Lord wants to escape.
Yeah.
So he can make them the first slave, man.
Wicked elite.
The wicked elite. Okay?
And they don't have their bunkers
Here in America.
Yeah, they have it somewhere else
Exactly.
in the world. Probably like
Yeah.
somewhere in South America. I don't know. Africa. I remember a while ago, brother posted a picture of all the places that a nuclear warrior can hit. See it, like the safe zones. Alright? You got Africa, it was one of them, the safe zone. South America, the safe zone. But America, it wasn't a safe zone. I wonder why.
Yeah. It's about mountains. We go to the high up mountains. Some go off of there. Some of the elect, some go up in the mountains. And that's what going to the sea. And the life is going to be them.
Right. You're gonna go into your little caves, all your little underground cities you got around the world. Okay. You're gonna go up there and get you, man.
Back in Isaiah 24:21. And it shall come to pass in that day, the Lord shall punish those high ones that are on high, the kings of the earth, on the earth. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and it shall be shut up in the prison. And after many days they shall be visited as the hosts are high, high like the mountains of Mount Carmel, gathered up.
This one?
Get them, bring them down there, put them in a pit.
Yep.
We're ready for them.
Exactly.
The bodies of the Middle East, that's what we go out of the job.
Yep. Going to the pit, man. All right.
They shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison. And after many days,
The one is so cold, they're going to be the first ones to
Experience.
it firsthand.
the sun's going to be blocked out, still going to be luminous, ready, cold, fucked up time.
Yep.
Oh, it's so cold, man. The first ones that have been afflicting us, that's been going to be the day since time and time. Are going to be the first ones to be in our pits, getting ready to work on the first day. Let's get the job.
Exactly.
Look fire for the job. We saw it.
Amos 9:1. I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts will shake. Cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. And he that fleeth of them shall not flee away, and he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. Right? How is the Lord going to smite it says, the Lord standing upon the altar, and he says, smite the lintel of the door, that the post may shake. You know, bring that fire, man, that nuclear destruction. And also, not only is that destruction, the nuclear destruction will bring that fire, but although Yahawashi and the angels, they're going to bring fire as well. Okay? And it says, he that fleeth of them shall not flee away, he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered. So you elites, they're going to escape this. You only escape got together and fulfill that's what we just read in Isaiah 24 chapter. Be the first kind of slave. That's the only reason why the Lord's going to allow you to escape. So it may seem like you're going to escape, but you're going to escape the destruction. You're not going to escape slavery.
Right.
That's your destiny. You can't escape what is destined for you. Okay? Verse 2. Though they dig into hell, then shall my hand take them. Though they climb up to heaven, then shall I bring them down.
And who's going to be the hand that took it? Us. We're going to be the men. Lord willing, we're going to be the men going in there and physically grabbing them out of there.
Yeah, man. We can do it in various ways. We can teleport. We can bust down your bunker doors.
Bro,
You know?
I want to go through like you said, when I teleport down in there to the wall, I want to come down to the mountain, to the rock.
Go through the wall, man. Fuck, this is superpower. I don't know the name of it. Superpower. They go through the wall.
Hey, busting down the door would be more dramatic.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
They got that big safe door. You know how them safes? They had them big thick doors. Now you can imagine the door to their bunker is bigger than a safe door. It's probably about 9-10 feet deep. Just go in there, bust that shit down like bam.
And you don't have to bust it down. If you want to bust it down, that's your choice. Or you can do like what Peter the angel did. Peter got out of prison. They both open up the cell.
I know.
Brothers walking through.
Yeah.
Hey, because what is it? When you go to Revelation 6 chapter, it says that mighty men, servants of them. Well, it says mighty men. One of the people that are down there, mighty men. The soldiers, they're gonna have to protect them. All right, shit.
They're my super soldiers.
Yeah, they might have super
Think about it,
soldiers.
bro. They don't come for them. They don't have the best.
Yep.
Soldiers possible.
They ain't gonna be super simps. Okay, when the Lord comes back, they gonna be like ants. Like,
Well, we're gonna have we're willing new bodies too. Niggas gonna be like little ants in front
it'll
of
be
us.
nothing, man.
Hey, look at Hebrew. That's good.
Yeah,
Scripture.
yeah.
The first one though, they were the leads. They were Samuel Jackson and Lady and all the which they went into the mountains. They had their soldiers. They had the missile defense systems. They open up the door to the mountain. They're all chilling, partying, watching people die around the world. And here comes Bixby. That's spoiled their plans. You know, spoiled their plans, man. So, hey, the scripture says they're gonna flee from the iron weapon, just so they can be apprehended. All right, they should not perform the enterprise. When they about to fill their belly, that's when the Most High will bring that wrath of His spirit upon them, which is the nuclear destruction.
Yeah. Yep.
Back in Amos, it says, and though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I bring the serpent, and he shall bite them. Who's that serpent? Leviathan. The Shmuelites are kind of foolish for that, man. To know that there's a Leviathan, and you'll still build your goddamn thing in there. That's how you know you're proud. You're fucking stubborn, man. Because you know there's a big sea creature that is not afraid of no weapons. No weapons that can really kill it.
Yeah.
Alright? And you over here, you still build a goddamn bunker. Hey, but that's not for this scripture. The Lord put that spirit, whoever built those bunkers in the ocean, just so he can have give some more toys to Leviathan for him to play. Because, hey, Leviathan is the Lord's pet. You know? You play with the ship, so you're gonna play with your bunkers that you got, man. When the time is ready.
Inspired too. Right.
Isaiah chapter 6, 65, verse 12, it says, therefore will I number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, ye did not answer.
Yep. You didn't answer. This is the calling right now. Okay? What do you say? Go and bid them to the marriage, man. In my house may be filled, or yeah, right? In my house may be filled, man, and for the wedding, man. Okay? You want it to be a big feast, but you don't want to come. Like, nah, that's trash, man. That's trash. Okay? That's y'all on that holy stuff, man. Forget all that.
That they didn't even want to hear the invitation.
Right.
Because when I called, ye did not answer.
Yep.
When I spake, ye did not hear.
You didn't hear. You don't hear it. This is going out as the word of the Most High. You just see us up here as men in dresses, okay, on a Saturday, just spewing out our own wickedness or something. But that's not what's happening. This is the word of the Lord going out. This is your only warning that you're going to get, okay?
It says, when I spake, he did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes.
Continue to do evil before the Most High's eyes. The eyes of the Most High are upon the sinful kingdom, man. Okay?
And did choose that wherein I delighted not.
You chose all the things that the Lord didn't like. Okay? You trusted in oppression. Okay? You trusted in the system. Okay? Instead of trusting in Him. Alright?
Evil before good.
Right. The Lord don't delight in that.
The ultimate thing, the rejection of the truth that the Lord don't delight in is that the rod and hate. Heart. The V-A-S-T.
Exactly.
And it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahawashi, behold, my servant shall eat, and he shall be hungry.
You shall be hungry. This is in the day of the Lord, man. Okay? When this famine hits, okay, we're eating right now. We're eating this word, man. Okay, that's why we're comforted. Okay, we're not afraid of the day of the Lord like y'all know. Yeah, it's fear in our heart because we fear the Lord. We don't know what to expect really, but we know the Lord say He's going to save us out of it, man, if we endure to the end. Okay, and that's what we aim to do. Okay?
Food is comfort. That's why you call it comfort food. You have no food, you don't have no comfort.
Yep. And they said it's going to be a famine of what also? Famine of the word, man. A famine of the word? When you're famished, you're starving. Okay? You're going to be starving for this word. Right?
It says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahawashi, behold, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but he shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but he shall be ashamed.
Just gonna feel that shame that they feel ashamed that they didn't listen. They just walk by and pay us no mind. And you guys right there, not knowing that this word will lead to their salvation. This word will lead to them being saved from the destruction, from all the evil that is coming, man. From famine, from the pestilence, from sword. Our people don't consider that what we're doing is serious because they can't see America. They can't see these things coming. They can't see America being destroyed. They can't see a great famine coming upon America. They can't see martial law being declared. They can't see it.
All they can see is they're stacking up on their chips. Okay, they're trying to stack up their FRNs. Okay, get your money right. Get your weight up.
Yeah, they can envision themselves being rich and making this world.
Right.
Imagine that they have all this and all that. They can't imagine all the trouble that is coming. You can't see all the trouble that is coming.
Yeah.
And you don't need to imagine all the troubles. It's right here in your face. You gotta go on the news. Instead of, now I'm not talking about ESPN, I'm talking about real news, man. All right?
Go in the grocery store and look at your grocery shelves. They're not stocked the way they used to be. Okay? It's still from 2020. Things aren't back to the way they used to be. It's getting even worse.
Prices are going up.
Yeah.
I was at a restaurant, right? And I was like, man, I paid $30 for this shit. What the fuck? And the quantity was even there.
Right.
Right? And I got a news article like restaurants are still raising prices, giving out shortage of food.
Man.
What? I just experienced that shit. You know?
Last night I went to Norm's. I seen a Norm's I was driving. I was like, damn, Norm's, I'm gonna stop. So I was hungry. And I ordered a fucking T-bone steak and shit. And that motherfucker came out. It didn't have no bone in it. And it looked white. I sent it back. I was like, oh, what is this? I was like, where's the bone? Where's the T-bone? Oh, okay. And then like, you want me to take it back? I was like, yeah. So she took it back. But then 2 minutes, and she come back with another one. Shit, I'm like, what's that? And it came back. It was brown. It was a little browner. But when I cut in it, started eating it. It tastes funny. I sent it back. The quality of the food is terrible, and the prices is way up there. It was like, what was that?
2023, man, ain't gonna be a good year. I'm speaking it as a man, but shit, time to speak a lot.
Yep.
End of this year, man. You know, everything. It's already. We're already on track for it. You know.
Oh yeah.
Remember when they buy food, they buy it by the boat. So some of them would eat, they might just be hungry.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was old. You could tell it was old because once meat gets old, it starts getting white. Okay. The color leaves. When you cook it, it's supposed to turn like brown, not white. Okay. So
Okay, tell us what's on the Facebook.
exactly.
I got a quick one real quick. Psalms 32, verse 10. Many sorrows shall be to the wicked, but he that trusteth in the Lord, mercy shall compass him about. So, hey, mercy is going to surround us, but for the wicked, it's going to just be sorrow. Sorrow in heart, sorrow physically, not eating, a lot going through it.
Revelation 6 and 5. When he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, come and see. And I beheld, and lo, a black horse. And he that sat on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. See thou hurt not the oil and the wine. Like the oil and the wine represents the elect. And when you go into when it says a measure of wheat for a penny you go into the days back in the ancient world, in the Romans time, was days worth of wages. So it's gonna take a day's worth of wages to buy your daily necessities, your groceries. It's gonna take a day's worth of wage. Like let's say you get paid, you know, just make it up 10, right? Say you get paid $10, right? 10 an hour. You work 10 hours, so you get what, $100, right? That's gonna be a whole check just to buy a loaf of bread, right? Or a pack of water. Okay?
What's that? Inflation.
Yeah, that black horse. That's what it goes into, the inflation, which we're in that time right now. we're seeing it. It's gonna increase. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna be to the point where no one's gonna be able to afford it. No one's gonna be able to put gas in their car, buy groceries. No one's gonna be able to do anything, man. You know, people right now, you know, they're feeling it, but you know, you got the rich that are still, don't matter. Okay, I'll pay $7 for gas. Don't matter. You know, but they're gonna feel the effects too. Because what does the scripture say? Riches should not profit you in the day of wrath. That's the time we're coming to. We're coming to the time of great wrath, man. The Lord's gonna cut off all pride. So your money that you think that you have is not gonna save you, man. Because the money you have is not even real money.
Right.
It's worthless. All right, and it's gonna be shown and known in that day. All right, bringing this digital currency.
The people that are gonna have jobs are gonna be essential people. So that means everybody else that don't have jobs to pay for food or to afford food, they're gonna be out of it, man. They're gonna have to scavenger. You know, it's gonna
That's where it leads to breaking into people's homes. More crime's gonna. More and more crime. Crime is already going up. Violence is already.
broad daylight, bro.
Violence is already happening, man. Alright? But in that day, it's going to be more. It's going to get worse. It's going to be to the point where the cops are not even entering the car. Okay?
It's already happening. Certain cities don't have police officers now.
Right.
Full 2023, a lot of laws are gonna be out the window. No more police cars.
Oh yeah,
no more
starting in Chicago.
Chicago, Illinois, and places like that. What's that now?
The wage is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Psalm 46. Strangers shall eat their fruits and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captives. For in captivity and famine shall they get children.
That's what's going to happen in that day, man. Alright? Strangers are going to take all you have, man. All Esau can do is roll up, take you, take your children, take your belongings, say that all what you have belongs to them. There ain't shit you can do about it. You have no power, no might in your hands. Alright?
They that occupy their merchandise with robbery, the more they deck their cities, their houses, their possessions, and their own persons, the more will I be angry with them for their sins, say the Lord.
Hey, and that's all we see. The Lord is very, very angry with this place, man. So how was America built up? How are these different cities built up? Alright?
That's that wicked road, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Rob your house, steal, you have children. Something bad is going to get.
You gotta completely forsake everything in life. Your house, everything. You gotta have, that's why the scripture says, walk by faith, not by sight. You gotta have faith. The Lord's gonna be with you. You read Isaiah 65, it's more than just reading it, it's actually believing it. Job 5, it says that the Lord is going to save us from the 7 plagues. You gotta actually believe that, man. That's where that walk by faith, not by sight. We're not gonna base our faith off what we see, us losing our house or possessions, and us not being able to afford these things, not being able to just go to the grocery store anymore. We gotta go to the Lord and know that He provided for us. Believe in that, man.
Yeah, we just read before, further on in this chapter, he said, "Hear ye, my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you and save. Be not afraid, neither be down, for the Lord is your God." You have to believe that today.
Yeah, but
Anything that gives it knowledge, so we not stability. Across scriptures like this,
right.
you know? If you was afraid, neither be down, for the Lord is your God. He's going to have to guide you through the day. It's not on us. It's not our will.
Like Buffalo Exchange, they all
We can't save ourselves. We cannot save ourselves. Don't think that you're gonna go out and just be like a fucking Doomsday Prepper, like the guy in Purge 2. No, not like that. Just like a guy, you think you're gonna be a tough guy, I'm gonna get my gun, I'm gonna shoot it out. Just go camping, make it. Nah, man, it's gonna be too bad. Somebody may not be able to leave your house. You know, the scripture says that you're not gonna be able to leave the city. What are you gonna do?
That's still up.
Right.
People out here, people out here.
Not just what you gotta worry about, man. That's just a part of what you gotta worry about. There's many other things that you gotta worry about. You gotta worry about people your own, the ones that are with you. You gotta worry about your neighbors. You gotta worry about everybody, man. It's gonna be like killed or be killed in that day. Yeah, 8. You know, you're gonna run from one problem just to run to something else. It's probably worse than from what you're running from, man. You know, you have no idea. This is like this is why it says in Jeremiah 37.
So everybody's
Daniel 12,
attacking
we're
different.
always gonna keep pushing that. The time like coming, it's like no other. Because this is judgment. The Lord brought judgment before, but this judgment He brought is gonna bring this time. You can't compare it to the judgment that He brought in the past. Because this one is gonna be the end all be all, man. It's gonna be the worst judgment that ever came on earth, man.
So,
The Lord gonna bring heavy waves of judgment. First, people gonna die by starvation. People gonna die by the pestilence that comes from dead bodies on the street. People gonna die by scavengers. It's gonna be a lot of the beast, the tear. The Lord is not playing with this stuff. And you know, spiritual. I've been seeing. Don't go Long Beach, you see a lot of birds gathering. A lot of dead bodies out here.
Yeah. You see the field.
2 16, 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days.
Now, Ezra, he saw all these things. The Lord showed him the visions that are gonna. The Lord showed him the visions of what's gonna happen in these last days. And he's like, man, who's gonna deliver me? But who's gonna deliver us? Yahawashi. That's why he said, be not afraid, neither doubt, for I'm your God. He will deliver you. And we gotta truly believe that. That's why Joshua and Caleb were able to make it to the promised land, because they believed in His words. All right, they believed in the Lord's word, and we know that the Lord is not a man that He should lie. If He said that He's going to deliver us, all right, He's going to deliver us. So we gotta believe that, man. Okay.
Beginning of sorrows is great mourning. Beginning of famine and great death.
And we're in that process of beginning of sorrow. We're already feeling it. All right, but it's going to get to the point everyone's going to feel it, man. Everyone's going to be experiencing some type of sorrow, man. Okay.
Outside that's it. Affecting that. Beginning of sorrow. Beginning of wars, powers, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evil. What shall I do? This evil shall come.
Yeah, what are we going to do? We're going to go to Esau for help? Nah, we're going to call on to Yahawashi, man. We're going to put our trust and our faith in Yahawashi. Because you know God is. What do you think we're out here for? You think we're just out here? No, we're out here because we're trying to save. We're trying to be those that eat in that day. We're trying to be those that get protected in times like this, man. Okay? So we're all working our own salvation. The Saturdays is just, it's not the only thing we do. We also do lessons throughout the week, man. We also make sure that we walk in fear of Yahawashi, that we're doing as we're supposed to.
she got forced.
All right?
Remember Katrina? How people were calling on who? People. Okay, instead of calling on the Lord, they were calling on people. Even at a great earthquake in Haiti, they were looking to the looking for Him for their help. Okay, exactly. Yep.
Everything.
Man, how much they trust in Utah, like even Puerto Rico. Honduras as well. And guess who they looking to? America. Like you're in a whole different country, but yo, spiritually here in Egypt. Look at Egypt.
Yeah, hey, just like when the Syrians were trying to attack Israel, and then Israel went to Egypt trying to get Egypt to help. That's why Isaiah said what he said. And it even applies much more now, man, because our people are still in that same spirit, looking for the heathens to help them, and not the Most High, the God, man. Hey, because what did he say, Isaiah 17? All bad. See recording?
I am a jealous God. The Lord is very jealous. This woman looking to
they do it.
Yeah, shit. So how much more the Most High, man? You're being his woman, you calling on to another person. That's why he said, Jeremiah 11, call unto your God. Alright, I'm gonna bring this evil upon you that I can escape. Call unto your gods and see if they're gonna save you.
You should be charged enough. We don't have that much more time, so you should be charged enough.
Man, don't worry about the charges of debt.
Yeah, so the Lord is coming to bring fire upon the earth, man. All right? He's not coming with, like I said in the beginning, he's not coming to hand out daisies and roses, you know, and to put all you people in comfort, okay? That's what people think. The Lord is coming to put them in comfort. Yeah, the Lord comes, I'm going to have my big house, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. No, the Lord is coming to destroy things, man. Okay, he's coming to separate the sheep from the goats. Okay, he's coming to execute his father's vengeance. Okay, and wrath upon the land. Okay, and especially for you Israelites out here. All right, that's so proud against the Lord, man. Okay, even you Israelite groups. Okay, you out here disregarding the Bible, disregarding the scriptures, making your own way, making it up as you go, talking about certain books ain't supposed to be in here. Those books was in there before you was even born. Okay? Before you was born. Okay? Before your other life, your past life. Okay, they was in there. Okay? And now all of a sudden you come on the scene. They're not relevant. Why? Because they don't fit your agenda. Okay? They don't fit the agenda of you being over Yahawashi. Okay? That's what it is. You don't want the Lord to rule over you. Alright? But all things are going to be put back in order, man. When the Lord comes. He's coming with a sword. He's not coming with flowers. Okay, you got something? Anybody got anything? Yeah, Isaiah 13, 8 and 9. Let's end it with that.
Isaiah chapter 13. Behold the day of the Lord.
Call it.
Isaiah 13 and 9. Behold the day of the Lord cometh. Rule. But with wrath and fierce anger to lay the land desolate. The 13 and 8. Yeah. Hey, that's still a spirit.
That was still on though. It was still on. Okay.
All right. Zechariah 13 and chapter 8. And it
Verse 8.
Verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
2 parts is talking about 2 parts of our own people. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. 2/3 of you are going to get cut off and you're going to die in America. Okay? Going about your business. Okay? I ain't studying no more. Okay, alright. Go ahead.
But the third shall be left therein.
Okay? And what?
And I will bring the third part through the fire.
That's what's happening right now. The third part is going through that fire, man. We'd rather go through this fire than the fire of the Lord's anger, man. Okay? Go ahead.
I will make a man more precious and person to find gold.
Exactly.
Scripture says, we're judged now so we don't get judged with the world.
That's right.
You don't want to be judged with the world. Trust me.
It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire and will refine them as silver is refined.
And how is silver refined? It's put through the fire and all the impurities are burnt out and only the true pure silver is left. That's how the elect is going to be pure by that day.
And will try them as gold is tried.
They fire. Go ahead.
They shall call on my name and I will hear them.
Right. We're not going to call on Jesus. We're not going to go, Most High Christ bless. We're not going to be doing none of that, man. All right? We're going to call on the true name, which the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahawah, and His Son's true name is Yahawashi. All right? We're going to call on those names. All right? Go ahead.
I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God.
That's right. The Lord is our power. Yahawah. By Hashem, Yahawashi is our power, man. All right? We're not trusting in the shadow of Egypt, man. This place can't do anything for us, man. We trusted only in Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, man, and His words. Okay? So, anybody got anything else? So, with that, all right, this has been the Lord's coming with a sword. Okay? So, we want to give all praises, glory, and honor to
Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Qadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Gmsla, peace and salutations. Hakim out here. Until the next time, we want to say shalom.
Shalom.